Hi!
Hi.
Hang on, is YouTubers the right word?
It is, but I don't know, like you don't have to say it all the time.
No? Okay.
No.
Hello people who are on YouTube. I am Mikey.
I'm Lucy.
So BRYO, B-R-Y-O, is BRYO. It's not BRYO.
It's not BRYO or...
Bry as in cheese. Is Bry
Brie.
cheese?
Brie is cheese.
Oh, that's Brie.
Yeah.
So we're not cheesy either.
No.
To give you an idea of what we do, last year we did a whole bunch of concerts and it was an amazing year.
We started off with a performance to celebrate the Chinese New Year with our local Taiwanese community. Then we followed that up really quickly with a Russian concert.
After the Russian concert, we played quite a bit of music at a concert that was called Indigenous Connection, and that was at St. John's Cathedral. And that was also done with collaboration of William Barton, who had composed a piece for us, which was called Birdsong at Dusk. After that, we played with the Queensland Youth Orchestra, their Wind Symphony, and that was at the Old Museum. And that was all for to help us get prepared for our big trip to
China.
Yes.
The highlight of our year. We, the symphony went to China. We toured around Beijing, Xi'an and Shanghai, and we also performed at Shanghai's World Expo, so that was really exciting.
Did the airport security stop you at all?
No, they didn't stop me. I managed to get my little hand sanitizer through.
Yeah, hand sanitizers in Shanghai are no-no.
They don't like it
No.
at the airports.
They do like iPads though. Our younger group, the Scherzo String Ensemble, had their own tour, and that was to Sydney, which is the first time they had ever really toured anywhere on their own.
Because usually they would tour with the symphony as well, but this is the first time they've ventured out and did their own tour, which was really exciting. So they went to Sydney, they did performances around the place there. I believe they collaborated with the Sydney Youth Orchestra as well.
Yeah, I think so.
So they got to experience what it's
some
like
really
down
cool
there
stuff.
as well.
And then after that, we had a sci-fi concert. So at that, we got to play an arrangement of Stargate, and this was done by one of the local composers, Scott Buckley. It was a very good arrangement. And what else did we play?
We played 2 versions of Star Wars, I believe. We played
Yeah.
the original theme and the Phantom Menace. We also played Stargate Through the Years. Oh, Star
Trek.
Star Trek.
They all start with Star. No, they've all got the word Star in it.
Yeah.
Battlestar. We didn't play Battlestar, but
No.
Battlestar Galactica, Star Wars, Star Trek, Starcraft, Star something else. And that was all in lead up to our video games concert, which was entitled An 8-Bit Collection.
This is the first time we got to perform a lot of pieces that were based around video games music, including Mario, Donkey Kong, Tetris, a lot of favourites in there. We also played some Final Fantasy, some Halo, some Zelda as well, Legend of Zelda. There was heaps of others as well. And everyone was dressing up in costume. It was very exciting.
It was very cool. And then the last group of stuff we did was Christmas carols.
Yeah, we performed Christmas carols annually with the Police Commissioner's Christmas carols. This year they were at Oxley. So, was it the first time they were there?
No, it's the second time.
The second time, yeah. So they were there for the second time.
But
really.
It's gone home to the academy.
Yeah, so we perform it every year at the Police Academy at Oxley, which is very cool. They make it a full fun day for everybody, so...
So it was an amazing year. But that's 2010, and 2010 is gone. So we're now in 2011, and 2011 is going to be an incredible year. So in 2011, what are we going to do? Well, we're going back to do the Chinese New Year concert again. That's going to be on the 12th of February. I've got that date wrong.
12th of February is right.
I've got the date right. So it's on the 12th of February at McGregor Primary School. And they're also gathering funds for the flood relief. There's a fly in here. How is there a fly in here? And it starts, it's a day thing, so it's there pretty much all day, but they're also going to be donating funds to the flood appeal. So do come and, buy stuff, and this is handing money.
Yeah.
That's money, that's not a Danger Will Robinson, no. After that, we've then got our annual camp. So within the camp, it's all about, you know how it is, especially school kids. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You've got your instrument and you don't play it at all during the holidays.
Exactly. So we need
I'm not looking at anyone in particular.
No, that's...
That's right, I don't know.
Okay.
Not that I'm a school kid.
So to get everyone back into the rhythm of playing, we sort of have a weekend just to immerse ourselves in the music again. This year it is from the 25th to the 27th of February, and it's at Bornhofen on the Gold Coast. Transportation is get yourself there. So if anybody needs a lift, you can arrange that on Monday nights with people in the orchestra. We can organise something for you. There is also a concert at the end of the camp on the Sunday, I think at around 2 p.m. So that's to show everyone just how much we've improved over the space of 2 days.
Yeah, so there will be more information about it in the newsletter, and for those people who aren't in the orchestra who want to come along and have a look, just keep your eye on the website, which is bryo.org.au.
And those of you who are working as well, please take that weekend off now before you get rostered on, because the camp is compulsory and it is covered in your membership.
After camp, towards the end of March, we may have a concert with a local dramatic group. We do dramatic group.
What?
Dramatic group. Cut!
Shut.
So after camp, we'll have a concert with a local drama group known as Squids, and that will be a concert for the flood relief, and it'll be a whole variety of things at that. More details on that will be coming.
Yep, and if you'd like to know anything else about Squids, we're going to link them below too.
Yeah. The flyers on the camera. After the flood relief concert, we're going to be meeting up with the Sunshine Coast Youth Orchestra over at the Sunshine Coast, which will be really cool. And then a couple of months later, they're going to come down
and have an exchange with us. So basically, we're going to go up and see them for the day, and then they're going to come back and see us for the day. So that's going to be a lot of fun, being able to play with another group and see how, like, the different dynamics between, you know, just a good opportunity to learn from each other.
Sunshine Coast Youth Orchestra. What is it? It's SkyO.
SkyO.
You're SkyO, Sunshine Coast Youth Orchestra.
We dubbed the SkyO.
And then after that, we've got the big...
Yeah, okay, the first big concert of our year is the Disney-themed concert. We'll be playing themes from all your favourites.
There's Aladdin.
Aladdin, we're playing Hook, we're playing Beauty and the Beast.
That's all we've got so far.
Yeah, that's all we have so far. There'll be more to come over the next few weeks, hopefully.
If you've got any suggestions, you can chuck them down below.
Yes, if you have a favourite Disney movie that you'd like to hear us play, we can see what we can get together, but suggest it in the comments.
Maybe we actually should do Tron. That counts
yes!
as
Daft Punk.
Disney. Daft Punk, can you give us permission to do that, please? Then after that, we've got the annual sci-fi concert that we do at the Logan Library, and there we always pull out our favourites, Star Wars, Star Trek. Same as last year as well, but much bigger.
We're going back to do the 8-bit concert again, but this one on a grander scale.
So last year, like we said, we did Mario and Donkey Kong and Final Fantasy and... Tetris and other stuff. And you were complaining because Tetris was too fast. String players always complain. They reckon it was faster than...
excruciatingly fast.
Oh, no, it's faster than Flight of the Bumblebee.
It is.
Whinge. Not for trumpets. We go bap, 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 bap.
Oh, you can play our part then.
Yeah, completely. And then after that, we've got our Brahms concert.
Proms. We have got our Proms concert after that.
Generally, that's where we get quite British. So yeah, we've got a Proms concert. And then after that, we have our own Christmas concert, which we're currently calling A Very BRYO Christmas.
So this one's still in the works. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're looking at having our own Christmas concert this year instead of a certificate concert like we always do at the end of the year. This one is going to be more of a BRYO-focused one instead of just supporting the police commissioners one like we do every year. So it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a bit more fun. We're going to be able to pull everything that we want to do out and just... Yeah,
have a whole bunch of fun and invite the community to have some fun as well.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll do, as we do every year and love doing every year, and that's the Police Commissioners Christmas Carols. So that's Symphony. Yeah. Then Scherzo, of course, has their own concert stuff that they do as well, and we will be quick because we know we're already taking a lot of time. Scherzo's have a Serenade series. They got 3 a year for that. They then got the...
Yep, they've got a Mother's Day high tea. They have another high tea later in the year. I think, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
They have a few little performances during the year. They also do their own carols with the multi-cap Christmas carols.
Yep.
And they support the symphony with A Very BRYO Christmas and Police Commissioners Christmas carols.
We do want to
We want to reiterate to players that Michael and I are here for you guys to ask questions.
You to comment on the running of the orchestra and so on. We pretty much represent you to the committee. So if you have any questions, come and see us.
Yep, and more importantly, if you're new, come and say hi, introduce yourselves to us so that we can get to know you guys, because we want to be able to...
go, this is blah, and blah is blah, and this is blah.
Yeah, it makes for a easier communication if we all know each other pretty well, and it makes for a better experience as well if everybody's familiar with each other.
I reckon that fly just flew past the lens.
I think so.
Yeah. The fly's name's Jeff.
Come and introduce yourselves to us, because if everybody knows everybody, then it just makes it so much more fun for everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. And you won't be like, I don't know anybody, because you know us.
Yes.
And fly.
Okay, so we'll be posting another video just before camp with final details on that. Yeah. Also, the Monday before camp is our annual general meeting, and fees are due that day as well. Members of the orchestra and parents are eligible to come to the annual general meeting. If there's anything you would like to know or sit in on, then that's a good time to do that.
Also, if you'd like to take part in how we run the orchestra, there's always positions available. So definitely come along.
So yeah, come along, get involved.
Our Twitter account is at BRYO Music.
Yep.
And our Facebook page, just go on Facebook and search for BRYO, B-R-Y-O, you'll find it and join.
Cool. And I think that is everything. We'll see you again in a few weeks. I'm Lucy.
Okay, and I'm Mikey, and we'll talk to you later.
See you.
Bye.